Alright, boys. Back with more Spyro. And, let's just get the stream chat up. I was debating what to stream tonight, or even if I would stream, because I'm starting at like almost 3, so it's going to be a shorter stream tonight. But especially compared to last one, which was like over 4 hours, right? But here we are. Get the top chat, switch to live chat. K-Cool's audio's good. And we should be all good to go.
So, I'm back.
Alright, well I'm live with Spyro. I just decided to keep it easy tonight. Especially since, again, I am... Yeah, well, it is also nearly, like, it's 2:45 in the morning, so, you know.
Yeah. It's fine. You don't have to justify yourself in front of me unless you feel guilty about something.
Did I do Harbor Speedway? I forget.
I mean, when you play it, I can tell you what certain options mean.
Yeah, next time I play do you think I should keep trying with my normal one, or do you think I should start over on the Nishi playthrough?
Frankly, start over. It's like look, I've struggled with the statue shit, okay?
Oops, I do not need that.
And like you probably, like if you didn't put hero points anywhere, you're level 0, or you maybe got 1 level up from...
God damn it, I just want to leave the level!
But yeah, I would do easy because like you get there very... Like the first 2 levels aren't actually that hard if you know what to do. Like, did you know that you can collapse a house in the claw level? Like with the Tanaka alien?
I don't remember if I knew that.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yeah. I mean, I had to figure it out a little bit because you have like a timer, like when collapse, and I realized if you like actually break every single...
Okay, so you're saying next stream what I should do is start the Nishi playthrough again, right? Yes. But, I'll start it with you there, and you can help me set the fucking hero points and shit just to make it easy.
Yes.
And I'll also play on easy mode as well.
Yeah.
Just so we can get through it and get past, like... And here's the thing, when I make the videos, I'll just, cut it out and just take it to the part that I was already at, you know what I mean? Like, I'll just start the videos up at, the, statues again, right?
Yeah.
But the stream will get all of the earlier stuff. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow.
Also, like, don't worry about losing people in these modes because...
Well, yeah, I don't really care about that because I feel like also Nishi wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, true. But like in Nekomimi modes, like, your people will die. It's understanding that.
Okay.
But like if you're halfway decent, it's like 5 levels up, and yeah. Basically, all that matters is that you get to the last one, because that is
we're hiding here.
Okay. Hey, what's up, Super Gaming? Also, I was debating also if I do another live rant tonight.
Yeah, about what?
I was thinking of talking about, like, online communities and shit like that, and, like, fan bases and, you know, online friend stuff, things like that, you know. Yeah. Parasocial stuff, people who get obsessed with streamers, all sorts, like, kind of a broad subject, but, you know, kind of diving into those aspects.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good subject. But...
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'll, start that. I guess there's no reason to delay it, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, let's start the recording then. You're watching Fugitive Red Eye, and welcome to another live rant. Once again, playing some more Spyro 3. And today I wanted to talk more about online communities, and, you know, the concept of online friendship, and also, like, you know, parasocial relationships and obsessions with streamers, and, you know, fan bases. Just kind of a broad subject talking about it. So I guess I'll start with the plain and simple thing with, I think it's really, like, obviously, when you're online with people, and when you're, like, in, like, a group chat or a Discord or whatever with people, a lot of the time these things will be based on specific interests, right? And that's fine. But something I've found myself is when I'm in Discord servers, unless I'm in, like, my own server or, like, a couple of servers of friends of mine, I usually just, like, lurk. Like, I don't fucking say shit. For a couple of reasons. A lot of the time, the conversations can get actually pretty stale. Because if you're in a server for a specific, like, you know, like a fan base or something, a lot of the time, that's, like, all people will talk about. Or, alternatively, something that I find really obnoxious in a lot of Discord servers is that people will just, like, tailor it so that they try to be, like, overly inclusive to everything. So you can't, like, talk like a real normal person, right? Like, you have to, like, fucking walk on eggshells and, like, try and talk like you're, like, fucking presenting yourself at, like, a school project. Like, you have to be, like, super nice to everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's really annoying.
Also when, like,
Go ahead.
when they also, like, talk about shit, and you, like, can't really tell them off when they have, like, retarded opinions. Like, they will probably ban you.
Well, yeah, because a lot of servers will have rules like, oh, don't be mean, which I think is... It's too broad of a rule. That's my problem with
Also,
it, right?
What pisses me off is when they say, oh, no politics, but only certain politics are.
Right.
They, like, give acceptance for certain politics.
Yeah, no server that says no politics allowed actually means that. Because everything has a political element to it, whether we like to acknowledge that or not, right?
Yeah, I was in that one fucking server and they were like, no politics. And then they were like talking about how Rocket Games is not real and shit. And when I started saying, no, that's not true, I was the one making a political.
Right, it's fucking retarded.
Yeah.
And, like, so... Again, I'm also kind of antisocial, and so I don't really like talking with big groups of people. I'm very selective who I want to give the time of day. I do have, you know, quite a few online friends here. And I feel like the guys who show up on the call regularly, you guys I'm definitely closer to than a lot of online friends. And I think there are a lot of people, and I used to be like this too, right? I used to have, like, sort of this weird stigma where I would, like, refuse to, like, call someone online a friend, or, like, I differentiate between real friends and online friends. And while there is a difference in dynamic, I've lightened up on that, because I feel like it is kind of a, kind of just, like, there's no real reason to be, like, a super fucking pedantic bitch about that. You know what I mean? Like, using the word friend is perfectly fine. There's no reason not to. And, like, a lot of my online friendships, I do actually... I consider them real friendships. Like, you know, you, Corbin, obviously. You know, the guy, people who show up on the call regularly, I consider, like, real friends. It's just people who I know online as well, you know?
I mean, I agree. The thing is also, the thing is, like, people are like, oh, but there's no sense of, you know, touch and physical stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's nothing modern people do that much anyway. Like,
well, yeah, I mean,
like,
well,
I
yeah.
don't hug my friends.
Well, yeah, exactly, like, they expecting us to kiss each other goodnight or something, you know what I mean?
Exactly. That's something you kind of need. Like, the only guys that I maybe give, like, where you, like, put one shoulder over another. That's what I do with my best friend, but I don't hug my other friend.
Right, yeah, that's not like a... Like, touch is not something that's common in most friendships. And if it is, it's very minimal. Yeah.
It's like...
Yeah. Like, again, it can depend, like...
Yeah.
Like, there's obviously a scale, and I do think there is, like, a scale of friendship. But, you know, having said all that, I do think online friendships can be valid friendships. There is also... You do need to realize when you're, like, actually, like, in a real friendship, or if you're just an acquaintance in a fan base, or, worst of all, if it's a parasocial thing, where you're, like... Let's say, like, people who get too attached to, like, OnlyFans whores, right? People who give them money and then think they're their friends. Like, that's not a healthy mindset to ever be in.
Yeah, that's also like ties back to the streamers, right? Like you are on the stream and then you think like you build a relationship with them
right.
all the time, but they basically don't know who you are. And it's like they
Right.
have like thousands of, let's just say bitches, like they have like 10,000, maybe even 100,000 of people there. Like, what the fuck does make you think they remember you specifically? Like,
Yeah. Like, look, I remember most of my stream chat, obviously, because I'm a small streamer, right? I'm a small YouTuber. And, like, to be fair, like, even though I do more streams than videos, I don't actually consider streams my main content. Like, it is, like, more, like, there's more streams than videos a lot of the time, but I consider videos, like, my real content, and streams just kind of a way to shoot the shit and blow off steam, right? And just play a game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I think we've all, everyone's experienced a bit of parasociality, right? Like, everyone's done it a little bit. Like, for instance, I myself, I've said this before, like, when King Cobra JFS died, it felt like losing a friend, even though he never knew I existed.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I know that he wasn't my friend, right? I would have loved to have been his friend. King Cobra JFS was a really unique guy, and it's really fucking sad that he died.
Yeah.
But, there's people who were like... Go ahead.
It's like watching some people and be like, yeah, man, like, if we were friends, it would be fun, right?
Yeah, exactly. But, like, there's also just, like, I do wish... But, like, another thing is, like, people have an obsession with, like, belonging to a community trademark, right? They're like, oh, yeah, I'm in, like, the anime community, or the video game community, right? Or, like, the fucking... Like, this community or that community, and, like, to me, it's never been about that. Like, there is a certain degree, like, the server is sort of my community, quote-unquote, right?
Yeah.
And, like, obviously an online community is different than an in-person community as well. But with the server, like, something I've always hated is, like, a lot of the servers that you go in, there'll be, like, a specific theme, and that's all there is. Like, you'll be in a server that's just a bunch of anime fans, and it's, like, all they ever want to talk about. And that's something I've tried to avoid with my server, is just having one set theme. I like having a unique amount of things to talk about. I don't like always just talking about the same thing, you know?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I get it, yeah. Like, if you, like, you want to talk to, you're talking to someone real, like, not just, oh, yeah, the new fucking problem again, you know?
Exactly. Like, again, there are servers that I definitely do that in. Like, there's servers I stay in just to, like, look for, like, updates on things, right?
Yeah.
But that, I don't really view that as, like, a real server that I'm, like, a part of some group, because I'm literally just there to see if there's an update on the IP or whatever the server is based on, you know?
Watch carefully.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. It just... But I also feel like communities, or at least this fucking, oh, we have to belong to somewhere, I feel it's more like normie stuff, right?
For sure.
In general. Because it feels like, oh, we have to, like, build a group and socialize and shit. While most people that are actually fans just want to enjoy that and maybe, like, have someone that understands their level of
Interest?
interest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what I get. Like, I get, like, wanting to talk to someone that gets what you're talking about, because, like, it kind of sucks when no one really has the same interest.
Very
Right?
good.
Yeah,
it's
for
not
sure.
really the same as saying, oh, we need an entire community and shit, right?
Right, and, like, the thing that, like, also drives me nuts is that, like, the idea of a label, right? Like, I mean, yeah, like, we've used it, like, I mean, labels are useful in certain contexts. I'm not going to deny that, right? Obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to be the guy who says, oh no, we can't use labels. Because again, labels can be useful. But like when people want to say, oh, I'm a nerd and I'm happy to be a nerd, I find that so cringe. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you feel personally attacked, but no, but like no, I don't care if people like, but you know what I mean? When someone makes that their entire identity, like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like for me, like, I have my interests, right? And my interests are pretty varied and pretty different, right?
For me, that feels like, oh, look, I'm nerd. Look, see, I'm part of the thing. Guys, I'm nerd. Look.
Yeah, exactly. How do you do, fellow nerds?
Exactly. That's all it fucking is. Because, like, if you are the thing, you don't really feel the need to announce that you're the thing. You know?
But like it's like, you know, like for instance with communities, right? Like the quote unquote like anime community on YouTube. Let's use that as an example, right?
Yeah.
I like my share of anime. I've watched my share of anime. But here's the thing. I fucking don't like I fucking hate most anime YouTubers. Most anime YouTubers are fucking terrible.
You're fucking right. Like most of them are very fruity loopy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's,
Like, so I don't really view that as my community trademark, you know? Like,
yeah. I also feel like there are a lot of lip tarts that like anime, even though it's like mostly very conservative and traditional, you know? Like most of them at least.
or edgy. Like, that's the other thing, is it's two things that you wouldn't think leftists would like, is it's either really conservative and traditional, or it's really fucking edgy.
And that's why they complain about it all the time. They're like, oh, that's too much fan service. Oh, the women look unrealistic. Meanwhile, they have their fucking boys love shit where there's like the most degenerate stuff and where they're like, oh yeah, that is art. That is high literature.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like, that's the other thing is, with, sorry, I lost my train of thought. But, the other thing is, like, with people viewing, like, oh, this is a, like, just because you have a shared interest doesn't make you in any community. You know what I mean? Like, that's my thing, is, like, people are like, oh, this is my guy who likes the same thing. It's like, that doesn't really say anything about you. And people build their entire personality on that. It's fucking frustrating.
Yeah. I mean, you could also say that's because, like,
Good evening, Spyro.
yeah, I do feel like people nowadays are very one-note, you know, it's because probably got nothing going on in their life, so that one thing is like the holy grail or something.
Yeah, it's like the whole
Like
crux
they
of their
discovered that
identity.
thing. Exactly, they discovered that thing and their boring lifestyle got fucking needed. That shit. Now,
Yeah.
I get that to a certain extent, but I don't really feel the need to be like, oh, look at that thing, oh, look at that thing. Because there are actually several things that can be good. I also feel like that's an autism thing, right?
For
Like,
sure.
there are artists that obviously talk about this one thing all the fucking time because, you know, they're conditioned.
Yeah.
And, yeah. It's also part of it very, very annoying. It's like, yeah, okay, man, but we don't have to talk about the same thing all the fucking time.
Yeah, it's like with the One, right? Like, I like the One, but he's very one note. He's the one note, right? But also, another thing you obviously run into is, with a lot of these quote-unquote communities, you run into infiltrators who want to change it and make it, like, adhere to their fucking whims.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. There's a normie infiltrator, like could also be the rogue infiltrator.
For sure. And it's like, to me, like... Go ahead.
The thing with normies is they try to make it so that it appeals to as many people as possible, right?
Yeah.
And that's kind of ruins it for the older fans. Because like it loses its identity to appeal to more people, and that then it becomes stale. And then you also have the fucking woke infiltrators, which obviously want to change everything that is too sexist or something else.
Yeah, or too
or
base.
try to find shit. Yeah, or they try to find shit in there that is not actually in there. Say, oh, it's about that, or to criticize that, even though no one ever claimed or said that.
Yeah, and like that's what I was talking about earlier. With I hate how like everything has to try and be like so inclusive to everyone. You know. Is like, the thing is to me with a quote-unquote community online, for me, it's more about quality over quantity, right? Like, I don't need a lot of people to talk to. It's about quality.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to just have a bunch of random people in.
Super Gaming says something interesting too. He's like, oh, don't get too started about the iPod, and people have a relationship with them.
That's true, yeah. AI girls and shit like that people create, like, their whole, like, parasocial relationships with that, yeah, for sure. And also, like, you know, as an extension of that, there's people who get like too obsessed with waifus, and you know, don't be hurt, Keto. I'm not talking about you. You're pretty reasonable about it, actually.
I know. Why did you
No, but you know what I mean. Like people who like make like their whole waifu shit like their whole fucking identity, and then they act like these fucking bitches are real.
Yeah. I also feel like that's like a consequence of modern times, right? Like relationships get worse and worse, and men nowadays they really struggle with that, right?
For sure.
You have to have a compensation because in the end, most humans are not loners, right? Most humans are social creatures.
Yeah.
Say like shut up.
Well, like even me, like I'm antisocial, but obviously I like a bit of socializing. Otherwise, I wouldn't be on voice call so much in here, right?
Yeah, exactly. And that's a fucking thing. Like they need a compensation for not having a relationship because they view it as if I like a love, suddenly my life will be better. Like you hear that a lot of people like that.
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, so I get to an extent why they would do that. Also, I'm not sure I would even think that. It's also it's just all over fucked up work. In the end, like who provides them with these solutions, right?
Yeah.
It's also like that does feel like planned out. You know?
Well, and that's why bullshit like OnlyFans is like able to succeed, which sucks because I hate it. Like, I hate OnlyFans so much more than regular porn because nobody ever felt this attached to like regular porn, you know?
Yeah, true. I mean, you're basically no one comes up working really and getting shit off, right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
And like nobody ever like really gave like respect or like thought of porn stars as like people, like if for lack of a better term. They didn't humanize them like they try to do with OnlyFans whores who are like manipulative and like tell these people things they want to hear so they'll keep giving them money.
It could also be another when like the normification of sex work and sexualization.
For sure, that'd definitely be another one because we're obviously getting a little tangential here at this point. But I don't know. Is there anything else you think we need to add, or do you think we pretty much got it covered?
We got almost everything covered, I would say, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Communities, talked about streamers, like
yeah, online friends. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. It's 16 minutes. Yeah, that's plenty. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one. Toodles. All right, there we go. There's that rant down.
Yeah. That's the shit, man. You know, like, I could have like a fucking hot ass anime wife thing, like, yeah, that would be awesome. But in the end, it's unfortunately not real. It's just how it is. We have to accept that the good shit just will never exist.
It do be like that, Mr. Stancil.
Yeah. Even with fucking androids and shit. I mean, you already see like in Japan where they have artificial groups, like they try to create that shit for humans, and they all made that for rent, right?
A light at the top of the head should sort them.
And yeah, it's going to be very dystopian.
It's funny, by the way, I see in the chat, Super Gaming's like, I'm not obsessed with you, Red Eye. I never said you were.
Exactly. That's what an obsessed person would say.
And then Kino showed up and he's like, this guy's obsessed with you.
Yeah. And Super Gaming is like Andy.
Andy is obsessed with Super Gaming, that is true. Keto's too quiet and I'm too loud. Let me turn him up a bit. Say something, Keto?
Hello.
Yeah, let me turn you up a bit more, and then let me turn you up on... Now I got you up all the way there. Alright, that's as best as I can do, so hopefully that's better.
Sauerkraut, Schnitzel, Burgers, and...
Yeah, because you sound fine to me.
Yeah. It's hard to be a man defined by modern stuff. Yes, true. Because what are you defined as? Generic, disgusting shit. Also, like, this entire fucking, I mean, you maybe turned down yours. I don't think yours.
No, I'm not turning mine
like
down. I think...
Yeah, I just said I feel like Cheeto is very demanding, right?
Hang on.
But yeah, I mean, you probably don't know about the fucking also like gacha community shit, right?
No, not as such.
Yeah. There was like a thing where they forced there was like a active that forced like a game for men to be censored, right? And like a lot of them were like fans for that gacha game for girls, kinda. And the thing is, they like said, oh, the man shouldn't be generate because basically just, you know, you typical cleavage and buffs, and shit. But the game they had like SM and drugs and shit in it, right?
Of course.
Yeah, they complained about the man shit obviously they are shit. And that's what I fucking mean. It's like these women, they have like double standards. Like they like shit that is way worse, but they complain constantly about men liking shit. And I feel like the reason is because they believe chat, you know, will prefer the fictional woman over them. And they feel like if they don't exist, they probably have a bigger chance. Like someone said that, and I was like, yeah, well, that's like very likely one of the reasons. Yokedo better boy than BTS or or free life. Also the fucking guys that turn into girls from Sailor Moon, yeah. I don't know, like both are pretty gay.
Yeah, they both sound pretty gay.
Yeah, but to come back to the thing, it's just women have just very high double standards, you know.
Well, yeah, and female like fantasy shit is like super fucking degenerate.
And that's what I mean. That's what I mean with it. Like their game was way worse. Like what's the worst we ever had with a male fan service? It's like almost naked woman. That's fucking it. Like not even sex or anything, just almost naked woman. Minimal they, like I said, have fucking literal BDSM shit in their game. Oh, but they say, oh yeah, it's artistic, that's what I mean. That's profound. And also like one of this game had like a period tracker or shit like that.
What the fuck? Give me 1 second real quick.
Minimal they, like I said, have fucking literal BDSM shit in their game. Oh, but they say, oh yeah, it's artistic, that's what I mean. That's profound. And also like one of this game had like a period tracker or shit like that.
What the fuck? Give me 1 second real. Okay, yeah. So I was just checking the audio. Like, you are a little bit quieter than usual, but that's probably just because I'm on the browser version.
Yeah.
And again, that's not really a choice. I have to do that until I can update the computer. But you're still audible enough. Like, it is definitely quieter, but, you know, whatever. It'll work.
Yeah, but that's the thing, like, they have games with period trackers and shit, which is, like, kind of parasocial as fuck because they almost completely simulate a fucking boyfriend with their games.
Yeah.
And, like, okay, men, like, play a game where you fight with where you play hot chicks and fight, like, evil robots or shit like that, and that's bad.
What the fuck?
I mean, there isn't even that much parasocial shit in the fan-serving man game, like...
Yeah, it's usually just eye candy.
It's eye candy, okay, you maybe have some fucking relationship with friends, but it's not like full-on girlfriend shit.
Yeah.
Like, the only games I saw doing that are maybe dating sims, but, you know, they're fucking dating sims, so that's the fucking point, you know?
Do a barrel roll? Okay, Corbin.
Do a barrel roll!
Well, I'm playing as a Yeti right now, so I don't know how I'm gonna do a barrel roll.
Star Fox, I think.
Yeah, obviously.
Star Fox,
I don't know which Star Fox game it is, but there's one that literally starts out with him saying, "My name's Fox, Fox McCloud, my father's dead."
Could be the N64 run, but I'm not sure. And when we are on N64, I'm very sad we did 64. I wanted to see Tiki in all 3D shitty polygon glory. Okay. Oh, he calls you Angie. Yeah, that's like ooh. I would have like executed him over there.
Let's see. I'm just looking at advanced sound settings just to see if there's a way I can make it so that
One Piece would be ending soon, finally. I mean, yeah. It's a Star Fox reference, you dip. Yeah, he got it. He got it.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, but that's Corbin. That's Corbin. See, making a. It's a meme, you dip. You know.
Ah. I don't know what it is. But yeah.
Oh, it's a meme, you dip.
Yeah, I don't know that one. But
Let's see if that's any better. Say something.
yeah.
I think you should be louder now. I think I made it better.
Our crowd. I don't know what it is.
Oh, it's a meme, you dip.
But yeah, One Piece
I
ending
don't
would be
know
nice because then all these
Let's see if that's any
retards
better.
that are like, oh, it's a fucking masterpiece and shit.
Say something.
Like, I mean, it's enjoyable, but like, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that fixed it.
remember.
I made the voice settings way better. I think you should be louder now.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I remember Dragon Ball. Like, I remember very little
A
of
light
what
to
it was.
top of the head should
Well, yeah, that's because One Piece is shit.
It's just fucking forgettable.
It's also just cringe. Like,
It's okay, I guess.
I don't know. I don't like it.
I mean, I don't hate it, but it's all.
I do. I hate it. It's okay. I can hate it for you.
Okay. High School of the Dead Man. Do you have you watched that?
Of course.
Yeah, and it is peak, right?
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I remember there was like a phase, like when I first saw it, I loved it, and then I went through a phase of like hating it because I'm like, oh, it's just mindless fan service, and now I'm like, you know what? It's just mindless fan service, and that's why it's good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, the fan service was kind of mindless, but the gun facts and shit.
No, yeah, no, like the zombie shit was pretty good. The fan service honestly was like the least interesting part the first time I saw it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's like actually fucking good, but it has like extreme fan service.
Yeah.
And now that I'm but you know when like your cringy teenager face, like when they have like caught you shit and you're like, oh no, you see the titty, that's not good. But now you're like, hell yeah, titty. You know?
Oh yeah.
You get what I mean.
Have you ever seen the OVA?
Yeah, of course. I have that on DVD. My cousin, when my cousin wasn't retarded, she gifted me that.
The OVA is so stupid.
I know, but it's like it's even more sexual than.
Well, yeah, I know. That's all it is.
That's what makes it fun. And also the thing that the fat ass is like.
Yeah, he's got the toilet plunger on his dick.
I was like laughing my shit off. That was pretty
See,
funny.
they've got themselves all worked up into it. A light to
I mean, you know what is a shame? That there was no scene where the main character bangs all chicks at the same time. I mean, he doesn't even bang one of them. Like, that is a fucking crime.
Yeah, that's an injustice right there.
Exactly. There should have been constant sex scenes whenever they're not fighting. Hentai also, guys. I don't know if they put if they like specifically said it in the anime, but they actually like mentioned political views and shit in the manga.
Oh, really?
a light to top
Yeah,
of
the
the head should sort
protesters on the bridge are like specifically stated to be like liberals or leftists. And the teachers are like said, oh yeah, that the teacher union is more liberal or more leftist. He does state that, which you know
okay.
is true. Teachers are more liberal.
Well, yeah, especially a fucking teachers' union.
And the father of Saya, you know the fucking big, you know the pink hair girl with the glasses.
Yeah.
Which he's a Japanese nationalist.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you can see that on the clothing and on the fucking us because they have blatantly the symbolism of the Japanese nationalist. But yeah, he's just blatantly fucking Japanese nationalist, and that's why he's portrayed as fucking cool because nationalists are fucking cool.
Well, yeah, just ask Otoya Yamaguchi.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I mean, he did good. And that's the thing, communism actually became fairly popular before that guy was tragically unalived.
Yeah.
Very tragic. And suddenly it got down. I wonder why. What happened to could have inspired such a disinterested communist?
Dude, the fucking thing he said when he did it was so fucking metal too.
Yeah.
He's like, if only I had 7 lives to give for my emperor or some shit.
Yeah, didn't he like write it in the cell wall when he like?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That's fucking mad. He was a high school student. Like he would actually probably be out of right? But no, he was like, nah, I die for my for my wheel.
Yeah.
Your case, according to all known laws of variation, there is no way its wings are too small to
Get its fat little body off the ground. The bee, of course, flies anyway, proving that that bees don't. Or how does it go? Proving that nature doesn't care what humans think is impossible, or something like that. And then yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black, yellow, black. Ooh, black and yellow. Let's shake it up a little. Barry, breakfast is ready. That's as far as I get, but yeah.
Icon, Jungle, the Eco, and Gravion. That was all fancied because I know Icon is heavy. And also giant tits. See, like the entire appeal of Icon is like the biggest tits you have ever seen.
See, I'm not really a fan of that.
I mean, I guess it's a little humorous too, but the thing is with Icon, you have to have seen it. Like, it's an experience, that's all I can say.
Well, I'm going to see it just because Phantom Strider gave it, like, put it on his worst animes list. And, like, at some point I want to do a video, like I want to review every anime that Phantom Strider put on that list.
Yeah. I mean, it's enjoyable. I wouldn't say it's like the worst, but also like don't expect like fucking love.
Well, I don't expect it.
It is.
Look, I watched fucking. I watched and reviewed fucking Bludgeoning Angel Gokuro-chan because of that. So.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
I mean, it's violent, and you know.
No, yeah, no, it is. It is. It's funny. It is also funny
Also,
just how fucking absurdist it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I do like when Japanese people are just like absurd and shit. That's when they are. But like Icon is basically trash but fun trash. That's like all I can. Like,
Well, that did not do it.
tell you.
See, they've got themselves up.
Also, there's like a bitch that has like canonically 1 meter.
What the
Like,
fuck?
what was it, like 110 centimeters or something? She said.
What
I
the
know.
That's crazy.
It's retarded, but it's funny. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I feel like fan service animes, that's just something you can watch with friends and just fucking laugh. That's how I watched High School DD with my friends. Also,
Oh.
High School DD has something.
I have like a bootleg DVD of High School DxD because it came with like another Malaysian bootleg I got. But it's like season 2.
Yeah, you see, my lip punk friends hate that anime like with passion. I'm like, I like it. I don't know what the problem is.
I mean, I haven't really watched much of it. It looked like trash to me, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't say it stands out that much.
You know what, like... You know what, like, is one of the worst fucking animes I've ever seen, though?
What?
You ever seen Hinako? Or Hinako? Yeah, it's like exercise or workout with Hinako, and then episode 2 is sleeping with Hinako, and then episode 3 is bathing with Hinako.
Well, that did
Is that the first person anime?
No, it's not first person. Like, so, it's like all just this girl doing, like, normal shit, and then nothing else happens, and, like, the whole thing is, like, just that. Like, so there's literally an episode that's just her sleeping, and they just reuse the same animation over and over again for, like, 30 minutes.
So it's boring as fuck.
It is. It's really bad. I bought the Blu-ray of it just because of the stupid gimmick, though.
Well, a light.
Doro Ron Envy-chan. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that's
It's
it.
like
That's
Go
the
Night
yeah, it's a Go to Guy thing. It's a spin-off to Dororon and Makun.
I mean, I see half-naked tits, so it has to be good.
Oh yeah, Chisu's done a bunch of edits of her too.
Okay. But yeah.
Dororon and Makun is fun. I think that my favorite version is the Demon Prince Enma OVA, though, because it's a lot darker. And I personally like my Go Nagai stuff to be a lot more dark and like horror.
He does kind of like he's kind of like a mixed bag, right? He does like
Yeah, he does. He likes to do like gag stuff, but he also like makes it like horror. Fucking hell! I don't know why these moles are such retards that they gotta pop up so I can hit them when I'm hitting all these annoying ones out of the way.
so when you hit these wizards, it's like instant game over.
Yes, it's an instant fail.
Why the fuck are they there anyway?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, if they want me to clear out their mole problem, then stay the hell out of my way.
I mean, one law reason I could see is that they try to get the moles out of.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, Andy has arrived to bring us the key chore.
Wasn't he here at the start?
Huh? What the fuck?
Well, that did not do it. See?
Hey, Keto, I tried being nice, but words won't reach a beast with no soul.
Yeah, well, the thing is, when the sun sleeps, the moon.
The moon.
And I was living by that philosophy.
It's true, I've seen it myself.
So if like people get in the way and die, that's not my problem. Right. Like I try to save everybody, but if they're like, oh no, Mojito, you can't kill people, and I'm like, shut the fuck up, you will die. And I will skin you alive, and I will eat your flesh, and I will use it. You know, I just how it is. You know? If you are hungry for a fucking bacon burger, you have to get your bacon somewhere. And I tested the shit out personally, so I can vouch for that. Human ass is the best bacon you will ever have. And I only say that because I assume bacon is made out of ass, because I don't know where bacon actually comes from.
I mean, it comes from part of the pig. I don't know what part, but...
Yeah, I mean, I know it's like pig, but I don't know like where.
Same.
Like, I mean, not so badly, right? I mean, it could be.
I think it depends. I think it probably is like from the rump, right? Because like the ass is where a lot of like pig meat comes from too.
Yeah.
But there is like pork
like
belly stuff, and there's also like fatback bacon where they take it from their back, I think.
Yeah. But the thing is, why does ham taste so different from the other stuff? Like it still tastes like pig, but it tastes like different. And I don't like ham. That's the thing.
I like ham.
I love everything.
Like, look, I'm not like in love with ham, but I do like ham. Finally, I finished that.
I mean, basically all my fucking family. I know. But I love bacon.
Also, there's many alternate
So I
accounts
have-
and bots on YouTube, so there's lots of accounts that are not real or human, just the same. Yes, Andy. Bots do exist. Good job.
Andy, the thing is, you are a bot. That's...
The only bots are your delusions.
Stalk a child. You chose to die like that? Enjoy it.
True.
Well, I feel like sometimes people are enjoying prison a little too much. Because it's actually supposed to be a fucking punishment, you know?
Alright, let's see.
Yes, Shizu, you're right.
What's Shisu saying? Just some shit?
Yeah, that's why I don't read it. I just give it the answer.
Oh, fair. I agree. Ter.
I guess he's trying to like.
I
find a
guess.
situation- I guess.
You know, like when he was
Wait,
when he was playing Jeffrey Epstein, he's like, I guess.
I guess. Yes. But it's like the situation like in anime where big-breasted woman makes fun of the flat-chested woman or something. I feel like that's what he's trying to go to.
What a story.
And I'm like, yeah, those situations are fun because catfights are always fun. You know, like women like wrestling in bikini and mud. That's like good shit. Like mud wrestling, right? That's what. And I feel like I saw like a PS2 game where you can like play mud.
You ever played Rumble Roses?
Yeah, that's what I mean actually, I think. That's good shit. I mean, to be fair, they probably should make a Dead or Alive with mud wrestling. I want to see that.
Oh, it's an egg thief in a plane. Interesting.
Like the last Dead or Alive was kind of shit, so I hope they like step their game up with a new one. I want to see some wiggling titties in micro bikini. That's what I want to see. Okay.
All right, all right, all right.
I want them big titties, I want them small titties, I want them all. I want them all. I do not discriminate against the titty. Brown titty, white titty, all them titties. All them pussies, man. I like pussy with blonde. I titty with blonde. I haven't had titty in like weeks. Like I'm like it's like actually fucking withdrawal, you know, like when you like stop smoking weed or taking meth, and like that's what I feel. I need titty immediately. And that's how it goes.
Sometimes people don't realize it be like it is, but it do.
Yes. Doing like that.
Mr. Stancil?
Being Mr. Stanzel. Hallo, Mr. Stanzel. Wilhelm Stanzel.
I remember that joke where you were explaining the difference between a Willy and a Wilhelm.
Yeah, you meant 5 against Willy and 10 against Wilhelm.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, the thing is with Willy, he's like he's like a small little guy, and you only need like 5 fingers to please him. But Wilhelm, he's like he has different taste. He's like bigger. He needs like 10 fingers to please him, because he's like way bigger, and he's also way less sensitive than the little Willy is. You know, he's also not suffering under premature alcoholism. It's too much penis talk. We should talk more about titty and pussy, you know, like real men do. Real men talk about pussy all the time. And guns and pussy. And the good American way. Look, that was like my best attempt at this accent, and it didn't even sound like.
Were we trying to do Sarge?
No, I was trying to do like cowboy shit, okay? Like,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry, I'm not good. Boy, I only can do boy. The boy.
I wish I remembered what fucking video I wanted to show you guys on the last stream.
Them there witches. I don't know either, man.
Damn it! Andy, I have no idea what you're talking about. Nobody knows what you're talking about, Andy. Stop being dumb, Andy. Stop rating people's streams, Andy. Yeah, I know, right? What's he talking about? I have a bone to pick with Andy? Yeah, exactly. Like, Andy's nuts. Andy's nuts! Got him!
Got him good.
Damn crickets. Where the fuck? That's pretty good, Corbin, turning that shit into a Frank Grimes joke. Because I'm Homer Simpson! Remember that? Keto was like shocked when we watched that episode because he was surprised they just killed him off like that at the end.
Yeah. Absolutely. I was like, what?
Like I said, that's like one of the darkest and most mean-spirited Simpsons episode there is, if not the most dark and mean-spirited episode.
Yeah. He had a valid crash out in your punch. You do not question the logic of the Simpson universe.
True. Best episode of the show? It's definitely one of them, yeah. Glide to the island, huh? What island is that? Oh, I didn't even go that far! What the fuck? That and Hurricane Nettie are your two favorites? Yeah, those are both great. I'm a big fan of, like, just like all of season 2 in general, but I also really like, you know, like Bart sells his soul, or what the fuck is that one called? The Christmas one. Marge Be Not Proud. Marge Be Not Proud is so good. Like the one where Bart steals the game, and then like he's really upset that he disappointed Marge. Like, that feels like a season 2 type episode. Like, I'm a sucker for the fucking sentimental stuff when it comes to Simpsons, personally.
Yeah.
Alright, what fucking island am I supposed to glide to? And then get electrocuted and die. What? Andy, Andy telling you to fucking die, Corbin? You see that? Actually, don't do that. You can play dumb, but you wouldn't be dumb enough to die like Frank Grimes. Okay, he's talking about Frank Grimes. Okay. Alright. Alright. I see now. I thought he was just randomly telling Corbin to get electrocuted and die. He's talking about fucking Savage Gamer, Corbin. I don't know why he's still obsessing over Savage Gamer, because Savage Gamer has moved on. Like, he's not even friends with Malachi anymore. Like, that's why he deleted the video, clearly. But, you know, Andy's obsessed. Andy just can't let things go, because he's an obsessed little autismo. I like how he's like, now you get it! No, nobody gets what you're saying, Andy. You're just looping, bud. Oh, it's that island. That's literally it. That's nothing.
Nothing. Nothing, I think.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid flexy Flanders.
Why? Poop loops and dump lumps. The balanced breakfast. Yeah, I regret having read that, man.
Yeah, this is why I don't read Cheese's chats. See?
Andy isn't looping, Andy never loops. Never does Andy ever. Andy isn't pooping, Andy never poops. Never does Andy ever poops. I approve.
Yep, mommy's right. I can poop.
It's like some evaluating type shit, you know. Wait. No. Wait, evaluating is when you like.
You saying you're trying to say ovulating?
No, no, that's not what I'm trying to. I was trying to say evaluate.
Evaluate. Okay.
And it sounded like ovulating or something. I don't want that because that is not no good. That's not a no subject.
I mean, it's good when bitches do that because then you can get them pregnant.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like because all children must be getting rid of, so women can be free. You know, because women are not free. Women are held back.
You know, like women are like in what's it called? Fallout New Vegas. You know, when will we be free?
Yeah. And then they fight in Caesar's arena with their bare fists and beat men with machetes, because that is how real weather. I will not let that shit go. That
No, I don't blame you.
Pissed me off. Like, it literally just felt like they put it in there to shit on Legion. You know.
At least you kill her really easily when you go in the ring.
Yeah, bam, dead. What? This is almost nothing.
What was that?
I got
See
nothing
a
left.
Rhinoc? I thought I saw a Rhinoc. Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week
Mega
in a
income.
cage.
Mega income.
Next thing you know,
Very
your whole
mega.
island will be knee deep in
What did you
Rhinocs.
say? I should
Well,
choose a
there
better
you
job
go.
that
Mr.
pays better?
Laser
Oh,
Blaster
but
and
you
I
shut the
have a
fuck up.
I like
I'm
Andy.
already
Yeah,
arguing.
Andy can be funny for sure.
I'm like already arguing with
Agent
people that
9,
aren't
my
there.
favorite
Like,
pupil.
I wasn't even reading what
Welcome
Andy
back
said.
to my island laboratory. I'm afraid
You're just being
Rhinocs
schizophrenic?
take over the entire island.
Yeah, that was a
Could you
keyboard
stop
job,
them
okay?
before
That
they
wasn't an
destroy
end
all
job.
my research?
And you should have, like...
Well, you know, I wasn't talking. I was responding to Corbin saying I like Andy.
Yeah, Andy's awesome Marino.
I'm just saying he is funny. That's Andy. He's funny. He's like a retarded George Costanza. I'm playing as a monkey. I got monkeys in me.
A vast number of Rhinocs are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field. I expect they'll keep coming until you shoot the red panic button next to the door where they emerge.
There's two of us. There's two
Two
of
of
us.
us. It's true.
I was there. I was always there. To like some shit. So like they said, I will like get my they like said I will get my like payment today, but my payment is not on my bank account. Like, can you believe that? Like, oh my god, they lied to me. Like, really? Like, that's crazy.
I like how Chisu said butt pregnant and then said you've been Africanized. And then Andy said, why rectum?
Rectum, damn, yeah, killed it. Yes. Oh my god, and he like wrote rectum in this chat? Like, can you believe that? Like, oh my god? Like, maybe?
Rectum
Maybe
damn
he
near
shouldn't,
killed
like,
him,
like-
yeah.
Is that a gun? Like, oh my god, like that's very violent. Like, maybe they should put that in the game. Like, that will inspire people to be like shooters and shit. And then they do like mass shooting at schools. Have you like considered that? Oh my god.
You almost sound like you're doing like a hybrid.
Oh, I tried to make like generic girl bitch guys, you know?
Generic girl bitch type.
Yes. Like, oh my god. If I make a hybrid, I do el taco hombre. Unfortunately, I can't.
See,
say this,
hybrid's usually more like, yeah, I think you guys are right.
Yeah, so he talks like a bitch. Okay. See, you have to read this. No.
You already started!
Yeah, but I don't finish it because.
Yeah,
I
but you
don't
started!
finish it.
No, it's because you're just
But I
bi-curious,
did
right?
not- I did not read that other stuff, so it doesn't count.
Yeah, it's just because you're bi-curious.
yes, I'm bi-curious, but I'm not gay. That's very fair. I'm just saying, like, maybe I should lock you down. I'm just saying, I'm just inside your house and shit. I'm just saying.
You know, Keto,
Just saying.
it's gonna have to happen.
Yes.
You'll see, hold on.
What was that? Did you see a rhino?
Enough.
Oh, you'll see.
Ooh, take it from me, Spyro. Never spend a week.
I still see enough. I'm going to.
Well, look at
Yes,
quotes.
I'm
Ah,
bi-curious.
Agent 9, my
Why did you have to do that? Oh my god. You ruined my reputation
You-
as a non-gay.
Your disappointment is immeasurable and your day is ruined.
Yes, my day. Look, the sun is shining outside and shit, but now I'm not happy anymore. Now I don't want to bury myself in my room and kill myself. See, I want to kill myself and it's all your fault.
No.
Go.
No, Meg, come on! Stop it!
Do a flip. Well, if someone like jumped from a roof and did a backflip, that would be pretty awesome, just saying. Like, I'm not saying he should do it, I'm just saying that would be pretty awesome. And that's how the really started.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the view pedestal, and you shoot them as they attack.
It's okay, Keto. Everybody knows that I take you out of context for quotes. And more to the point, most people don't read them.
I know, look, I'm not upset.
I
If I
know.
was upset, I would start walking to your house and kill you. In Minecraft, of course.
Wait,
I would destroy
what's that
your
outside my window, Keto? Why are you there?
Minecraft. Yeah, I'm just saying you probably shouldn't have done that. Like, look, man. Actions have consequences.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
Not to fall off the pedestal.
Yeah, exactly. But you just don't learn, do you? Yes, people, very interesting. You know, when they would make like a dog
Try not to fall off the
season,
pedestal.
how much would you think they would fuck it up? Or how much they would not fuck it up because it's like
What did you say? I didn't catch that.
if they would make another Boondock season, how much do you think they would fuck it up? Or maybe they don't fuck it up, so people expect it.
I don't know. I think Aaron Magruder has, like, potential. Like, I think it's 50-50. Like, it could either be absolute shit, or it could be, like, the most base thing ever like it was originally. You know?
Yeah. Eco went Netflix. Yes, what if another Boondocks? What if real life, live action Boondocks?
What
You have
the life?
twerking little black,
Cleared them out.
you have twerking
Let's see
little
what
black
kind of
kids
shape-
because, that's what Netflix likes.
So it's crazy to me the amount of cope some people went through to try and, like, justify that.
Yeah, it was fucking retarded. What was there to justify that they didn't use adult actors or something, right? Like,
Yeah. Like, it's such a big cope when leftists say, oh, you just didn't like it because you don't like Muslims. It's like, no, that's not it.
were those Muslims?
Yeah, I think. That's the cope I always hear. And, like, people say, oh, actually, it was criticizing it. It's like, well, then why'd they do it?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, even the fucking Muslim cop. So yeah, it couldn't possibly be the children twerking. That couldn't possibly be it. It had to be something else. But I guess, the Reddit type likes that type of shit, so they have to justify it. I found it very artistically profound when that little girl was stretching her ass in my and I saw it through the screen. And I was like, I want that in real life. It was very profound how her round ass cheeks.
See, that one I'm not gonna quote out of context.
Yeah, better not. Yeah, the pig scene in South Park was pretty funny. You know when they like take butter stuff?
Yeah, and margarine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that episode.
Yeah, my cousin told me like she watched that was the only time she watched South Park and that traumatized her so much that she didn't watch it again.
That's
like,
funny.
That's pretty gay. Yeah. I mean she's a woman, so
Yeah.
but still.
Well, that is bitch-like behavior.
Exactly, like when I was a little child and saw Kenny's head being blown off when he like turned into a duck, I was like, okay, I will going to watch Pokemon instead. But I watched South Park later on, so it's all good.
It's okay. When I first heard Kim, you know the Eminem song. When I first heard it, I was like, "Oh, that's horrible." But now I literally have the whole song memorized. It was like the first Eminem song I memorized.
I mean, it's pretty funny, right? So,
Yeah, because you know that's the one where he like describes brutally like killing his wife.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And didn't he like also mention that she like cut herself in front of his daughter or something?
No, it's much worse than that. No, he described killing his wife, her 4-year-old son, like his ex-wife, her 4-year-old son, and her new husband. It's really fucked up.
Yeah, I know that, but like in one of his songs he mentions that his wife cut her daughter. I think that sounded like very weird, you know.
I mean, probably. That wasn't in Kim though. There's no mention of that in Kim.
What song was it? I think it was in some diss track. I think it was in the Benzino diss. Or the Machine Gun Kelly diss. I'm not sure anymore. And like the way he said it, I was like, yeah, I could see that. Like she was like, wasn't she like psycho or something?
From what I understand, yeah. And granted, we're only getting his side of the story too, which to be fair, I don't care. But
yeah, that's a fucking thing. I know how.
no, I agree. Like and the thing is, Eminem used to be cool. Like he's kind of a fucking faggot now, but he used to be cool.
Yeah. I mean, like his anti-Trump thing was kind of gay. Like when that started, he's like, "Oh, you're either with Trump or with me." And I'm like, "Okay, well, no need to be gay, man."
Yeah, like, and the other thing is, it's not even just that. It's also like he's like, I don't want like bigots listening to my music and shit like that. It's like, how about you go fuck yourself?
He literally uses slurs against gays. And what,
I know. Well, the funny thing is, he tried to like cater to a new leftist audience, and then like the next day he got like criticized for using faggot in a song.
Oh man, what a surprise! How could that happen? How could that happen to him? It does seem like he's a lot calmer now because you know he turned into like old man and his daughters and shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. He does feel bad. I feel like as soon as you like turn into a father and like take your fatherly role serious, you like turn into a very bland person. And then you're like, oh, you have to think about the children. And I'm like, I don't give a f the children. I want to see my violent shit. And if children are in the way, then fuck them. In fact, get rid of all of them. And I say it nicely right now.
How about learn to be a fucking parent? How about like, don't let a tablet raise them?
Exactly, that's a fucking thing. But that would like require self-awareness.
Eminem is now Kurt Cobain GX. I mean, yeah, kinda.
Much for saving my laboratory. Now,
Like, Kurt Cobain said like that same shit. Like he said he didn't want like certain kinds of people listening to his music and shit.
Yeah, but he always was a fucking faggot because he also said, he didn't like the toxic masculinity in the rock scene.
Well, yeah,
he
obviously.
literally said that.
I know.
And that's the gayest thing I ever hear. So yeah, that's why I was surprised when I heard that certain people had probably something to do with his death, and I'm like, what?
Well, I just think it was Courtney Love. I don't know that she was doing it for any... Like, I have no idea. Like, to be fair, I have no idea. But
I'm also not sure. I saw that somewhere, like someone said it, and I'm like, I mean, I guess.
I guess.
Maybe. That's a fucking thing, like, you can never know. I mean, you can have a good idea if it's like a person of certain popularity, and they would try to get rid of them. Maybe he.
Well, yeah, like Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson, it's obvious.
Yeah, they definitely. But then blame the shit they did on him. But I will not deny he said some weird shit. Okay, like that. Definitely.
Yeah, well, he was fucking traumatized, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yes. His father was awesome. Fucking.
Well, yeah, like, the thing is, like, something that always pisses me off is people say, oh, Michael Jackson, he wanted to be white and have all this surgery to, like, change himself. And it's like, no, he wanted to change himself because he didn't like seeing his dad's face in the mirror.
Oh, yeah. I thought he did that as a humiliation to like, be a part of the elite originally. Doesn't, like, change his mind or something.
No, well, and here's the other thing, like, people say, oh, well, no, there's no such, like, he bleached his skin. It's like, there's no way to, like, completely bleach your skin like that. That's not a thing.
Yeah, that also doesn't work. No.
Yeah, but, like, yeah, because the thing is, he did have vitiligo. Like, if you look at him throughout the years, he gets lighter and lighter over time. Like, it wasn't, like, all at once. Like, if you look at, like, older stuff, he was a lot darker. And then you look at some of his later stuff, even when he was still, like, not, like, pale yet, he still was getting lighter and lighter over time.
I mean, yeah, I don't know how the Lego stuff works. Like, the one I had was completely white, so... Yeah. And I mean, I unlike him, I don't have certain parts in.
Well, that's how it usually is. It's not usually...
I mean, I guess you could say that albino shit is basically vitiligo on the entire body, right?
Yeah. In a way. I mean, there's overlap at the very least.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is they are naturally pale and they cannot get a tan in any way. So that's why I would assume that. Because obviously you can't, like, tan your vitiligo parts. Like, they only get sunburn. And I can say that from experience, so I know it's true.
Well, there you go.
But yeah. I probably also have a spot on my head because there's a certain part where I have like white hair.
Oh yeah?
I had that since I was a child. Yeah. I mean, it's not noticeable because I have long hair now. It's like a small spot on my head. Yeah, Chizo, Tears big tits, I agree, they are magnificent. But like, given we are talking about Yu-Gi-Oh, they're probably bigger one. And I'm like saying, like, the fucking girls from Yu-Gi-Oh are like boring. The monster, no, that's where the good female.
Yeah, like Dark Magician Girl?
Hell yeah, Illusion Magician Apprentice, or I think she was Illusion Magician Apprentice. That one is pretty good too. She like looks very similar, but has like dark skin and like that's like choco. Like sometimes you want some choco in your life. I mean, there are actually a lot of good female designs. I mean, you first of all wouldn't like, if you like look at average Yu-Gi-Oh monsters, you wouldn't think that there are that many girl designs. But yeah, actually, yeah. The harpies are fairly okay.
No, I agree. Penguin Soldier's hot as fuck.
Yeah, Now that you mention it, I actually have to go now. I completely forgot the clock, you know? It was fun. But yeah, I have to leave, guys.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya. I'll be wrapping this up in a minute anyway, but I'll see you later, Kino.
Bye.
He had to go because it was getting too hot talking about Penguin Soldier.
Spyro. You found enough dragon eggs for me to unlock the portal. Once I've opened it, you can confront the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful. She'll be expecting you.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I came in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then when I came in to look around for clues, one of them routed dinosaurs went and locked me in. Now they're out there causing all sorts of trouble and there's not a thing I can do about it.
I'm on Mazinger Z episode 4. It's not bad. Yeah, no, Mazinger Z is great. I need to finish it. I'm on episode like 60 something. Hey. Do you think Baron Ashura is hot? No, never.
The sheriff promised me I could be a deputy, so I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's going on. The Bailey gang are holed up in them buildings over there. You're gonna have to go in there and flush them out. Well, good luck to you.
I like this on-rail shooter section. This is kind of cool. Is this House of the Dead? Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it?
If you just call... Well, good luck to you.
Damn!
If you just calm down for a second and... Well, good luck. But why the Bailey gang was trying so hard to steal this egg, that's not like them at all. I reckon someone must have put them up to it.
So that's how my prisoners keep escaping. Here, take this dinosaur egg away before it hatches and causes more trouble. I think it must have been the runt of the litter, though. Jumping Jehoshaphat. That's the cutest looking dinosaur I ever did see.
Remember when McDonald's did anime-style ads? I assume to atone for the BTS meal. Now I remember, yeah, those anime ads, yeah.
One of them dinosaurs threw an egg down this flooded mine shaft. I'd get it back for you, but I ain't.
Feels like I'm playing Pepsi Man. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba ba dum. Fuck. Pep Spyro? Yeah, exactly. Here, hang on. Let's make this better. Much better. What the fuck? Oh, it doesn't loop. That confused me, it didn't loop. So it threw me off. Alright, we made it.
Swimming, young dragon.
How the hell do they expect me to get to the other side of that? What the fuck? There's more in there, isn't there?
The sheriff promised me.
Damn! Bullshit! Alright, tell you what.